Good evening. More than 100 people walked through parts of Greenbelt land in Halesowen in the Black Country today in protest over potential plans to allow hundreds of houses to be built there in future. Protesters say that if houses need to be built, they should be on brownfield sites, while the council say Greenbelt land is being explored only as a final option. It's land and a view that's said to have inspired Lord of the Rings, as Tolkien walked and rode around these hills as a boy, with smoke from the factories of the Black Country thought to have inspired the dark volcanic realm of Mordor. With that, the protesters say this area could be the Shire, and they're worried that protected Greenbelt land could eventually be covered in hundreds of homes.
What we have got needs to be treasured. It's of historical interest, it's beautiful for us to walk in, it's great for the future, and I just think it's worth saving.
Would hate to see it destroyed, so I'm here today to try and get over the message to our politicians that we need to build on brownfield sites and not our countryside. We love it and we're here to protect it.
The Black Country Core Strategy, which is a plan about the future of the area, says around 80,000 homes need to be built over the next 20 years across the Black Country to keep up with demand. The council says they'll be focusing on unlocking brownfield sites for use in building homes and businesses, but these will run out in the coming decades. And this is why they need to have a conversation about building on Greenbelt land if this does happen.
We've worked with Dudley Council for 30 years to improve this countryside, but we've got new planners and they do not seem to understand what's gone before them. So we need to reinforce how important this countryside is in every possible aspect.
As consultations continue, so too will these protesters against any notion of building here. While the council say they need a plan for the future, those here say protecting the countryside and keeping it green is more important. A teenager has